I'm Sergeant Felix Valadez with the Oklahoma City Police Department's homeless outreach team. Obviously, Oklahoma City is growing and is growing fast, and that's moving a lot of homeless people west and east and every direction really, and then we start seeing, tents, more and more tents, more and more camp locations growing. Part of the migration, they have to go somewhere, and if they don't want to go to a shelter, they're just going to find another place to pitch a tent. Most of the places today are just a routine. We've had complaints on them, or we've had homeless people from those locations call and actually ask for help. So, those we routinely check those on a weekly basis. A lot of it is business. Homeless people around their property kind of deters some of their business. And then the trash is a big issue. Those are our two biggest complaints. If you and I had trash in our yard, we'd be getting, someone would be knocking on our door. It's just a littering ordinance, and you're responsible for your property, whether or not you made the mess. Being a police officer, there's kind of a barrier between us and the homeless people. So getting to know them, getting to hear their stories, hopefully they're being honest, and you can kind of learn why they're actually living on the street, and if we could pinpoint that problem, it's a little easier for us to point them in the right direction to get the help they need. So just that whole process of getting to know them, and plus, the whole time you're building trust with them, and they actually not afraid you're going to throw them in jail for sleeping in a tent. They just get to know you and they get more comfortable. So maybe the next contact we have with that same person, maybe we can get them the help they need, if not the first times. I just check the local camps, the camps that are downtown. We have some homeless folks that we check on every day, and areas that have been a problem in the past, we kind of keep up with those. What you got to see today is pretty typical. It's a typical day. Most times people don't want help, but a lot of times we'll get a certain few who will take our help. The other folks, who just really weren't interested in the help, they just one more contact with them. Maybe next time. Every person is different. One person may need some help with drug rehab. Some people may need just help with housing. So we try to get their story and figure out what help they actually need. Most of the times they have an advocate they're working with, and the thing about getting housing is it's a process. It's lengthy. You just don't go in today and get housed tomorrow.